Digital media at York is where computer science and art intersect. Students in the program learn to be creative problem solvers whose language is computer code and electronics.
In March 2013, I'm going to be directing a Midsummer Night's Dream for theatre at York. William Shakespeare wrote a romantic fantasy full of supernatural illusion and magic, and so we're going to be using motion capture technology to power our fairies with real-time 3D computer animation and special effects.
Alison approached me to talk about collaboration possibilities for her upcoming show. At the time, I was working on a very tech-heavy show at the Witchwood Barns called Bugs. I saw a great deal of potential for digital media students to be involved in a theatre at York project.
Collaborating on the show with the digital media program has been a total blast. York's theatre team is pretty damn talented already, but when we joined forces with the digital media students, it was kind of like hiring a crew of magic wizard fairies for real.
We are creating the fairy magic for the play Midsummer Night's Dream. The magic will look like supernovas, smoke, explosions, fireworks.
And we're using interactive props that will send us data to track to that and bring about all these visual effects together, and everything will become live on stage as the fairies move around.
The team that I'm a part of, we're making a collection of reactive visualizations that we're going to project live on stage. So, for example, when the fairies are on stage, they have the ability to decorate the set with these virtual, animated, colorful lanterns that we've designed for them. They're based on physics and particle simulations, so they have this very living, behavioral quality to them as they kind of flow around the set.
So my role here on the Midsummer project is building the actual interactive props that the actors will be using on stage and using to trigger the effects and the illusions which our design team has created. And we use infrared LEDs, which are not visible to human eyes, so the audience won't be able to see it. And our infrared cameras do pick this up and track it almost perfectly to create the illusions we need on stage. And these are some of the props we're using. This is a strip of infrared LEDs, which we'll be mounting to one of the actors' heads, like a headband, and it's not plugged in. And this is a prototype brick, which we use because it's a really powerful flash. And these are what we use to test on stage, and we've been using them for this entire week. And we get some really good data, and the effects are looking practically awesome.